Right, you may remember quite a while back in one of the comment suggestion videos we made the car, it's a car, and then in a much later video we made the car GTI, and then I thought, why don't we just do a whole video just making special editions of the car? So I put up an post on the community tab, and I asked you chaps for ideas, so this can only go well. I think I might do 10 or so. Let's see what we've got. The car Dakar. A fully off-road version of it with bash bar and stuff. Sure, we'll have that one. The car Rosa edition. Officer Teabag needs an upgrade, yes. I like the sound of that. The car Pikes Peak or T16, inspired by the 405 T16. Give me a picture of this. Jesus! But what is this? Get a load of the downforce? I like this thing. That's going on the list. A very old version of the car called Ye Old Automobile. Yes. There's a lot of ideas here. What would people be saying? Number 5, make it a truck or a ute. How do I... It's a hatchback, and that car only comes with one body as far as I know. I don't know how the hell I could... I mean, I could probably do it. Group B version. Oh, yes. Rack it. Backwards the car. Yes, screw it. We need a the car R model. One above the GTI. I like that. Turn it into a very underpowered monster truck. What? God, there's so many. The cars! We need a Pimp My Ride version? I don't know which one to go for. Side-mounted, unreliable V6. What do you mean side-mounted? The car Die edition. Wait, where's the Pimp My Ride one? I quite like that one. We'll start with the car Dakar clone. The car. And we begin. Where's we need... I can't make it four-wheel drive. Due to the engine orientation, position, or rear suspension type. Hang on. I think it still has, like, torsion beam suspension. Yes, it does. Which one's good for off-road? Solid axle, yeah, we'll have that. And now we need to off-roadify it. So, suspension, off-road. Jesus! Okay, we need wheels. The big... This has got to be a desert... racing machine. The wheels can't go any bigger than that. Luckily, I can just force them to be bigger. Where's tyre diameter? Yes! And match rear to front. Yes! We need bash bar. We've just got to cover it in loads of off-road crap. Snorkel? You bet. Make sure it doesn't block the door. Give it roof racks. Any of these, like, bull bars? Doesn't look like it. I'll give it mud flaps. Running boards. Pulling out all the stops. This thing's definitely going to need some kind of engine upgrade to move these wheels. We can probably get, like, a spare wheel on the back. Where's the wheel prop? Behold the spare wheel. Need some fog lights as well. We also got to get some, like, roof-mounted fog lights. Yes. Ideas are happening. Yes. We'll scoop for the bigger engine we're going to put in this. And we'll stick a roll cage in for good measure. And some race gauges. Winch. Still haven't found a bull bar, but we've got a winch. Screw the front number plate. I'm winching it. Wait, when did I... Why are there now Koenigsegg body? What? When did I download this? What? Behold the car. My god, how many material slots? Jesus! Is there something in bumper bars, maybe? Nudge bar? Yes! This thing looks mean. Let's get a new engine in this. I don't think the 1.2 carbureted 4-cylinder is going to cut it. And because this is like an off-road Dakar thing, we're going to make sure this engine keeps cool. So aluminium light's got the best cooling stat. I'll have that one. We'll make this one slightly bigger, like maybe 1.6. It's got a big stroke, so it's torquey. There we go. We'll make it single overhead cam. To make sure the engine gets some cool air, we'll turbocharge it. I'm smart. 1.6 litre. The turbo. 115 horsepower. Locking diff. Chunky off-road tyres. We'll just pick everything that has like the best off-road stat. There's a lot of suggestions. Most of them are about handling. I don't think people who are buying this are going to give a shit about handling. Call this Dakar. I've got to rebadge it as Dakar. I actually, for the first one, I actually really like this. God, export immediately. I've downloaded a new off-road map. It's 1.4 gigabytes, so this may take a... Never mind, that didn't take any time at all. What is happening? What is My hands are off the wheel, what has happened? I didn't have Logitech G Hub open. G stands for God, this is stupid. Behold. Why is this body so jiggly? Is the interior the same as... Yeah, why is it what? The wheel's going mad again. Stop. I also just remembered I forgot to make it all-wheel drive. So it's still front-wheel drive. Drivetrain. 4x4. And I'll deselect new soft body, see if that fixes it. See if it stops it from jiggling. Where's my spare wheels gone? Why is there only one? Where's the other... Get back here, bro. There, now it's 4-wheel drive. And it's not jiggling. Oh my god, this is amazing. my god. Oh, no turning though, no turning, Jesus. There's some off-roady bits. I want to test the off-road capabilities of the car. Oh, there's an off-roady bit there. Yes. I've stalled. I'm annoyed. Turn, please. I mean, you can handle like off-road turns. Jesus Christ! You can handle like the off-road turn bits, so long as you're not on the throttle. Then it starts to rotate a bit. Oh, slight hill. Well, oh, and the trail just ends here. Well, I guess we'll make our own way around then. Oh, what the? No! Me wheel, bruh! Me other wheel! This is an absolute moment. Get up the hill, you spiteful bastard! Just steady. No, forwards. Yes, over the rock. Oh, it's doing it! Good speed! Oh, do you reckon I can get up that rock? Easy work. Oh no! Me ball bar! Oh no, no, down the hill! I've turned the engine off, I didn't mean to do that. Why is there no low gear? What? Why is there only two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive? There's no low gear? What? Well, I guess it is the car after all. We couldn't afford a low gear. Turbo power. Oh my god, it does not like this. Go on, speed! No, I think I'll abandon that. Can it get through the water? Snorkel test. I think this may have been too deep. This isn't a particularly good Dakar car. Croco climb? Can I do that in my own car? It's not letting me. Oh, I could do it anyway on my own. I'm guessing it's this bit. How hard can it be? Look at it just devouring the sand. What a machine! Come on, turn. No, don't roll down the hill again. No. Stop rolling down the hill! Please! Yes. Now, right. It's not doing it. I mean, it looks like it should be able to do it. It just can't. Wait. Never mind. Me of little faith, you can do it. It just can't do it very well. Put my foot down, see what the machine can do. Oh my god. Oh! Anyway, let's do a lap of a track. I want to do like a rallycross track that's like half tarmac, half like dirt. I did download a rallycross map, but there's no time trials for it, so you know what, I'll bring out my stopwatch and we'll just do this manually. First off, I'll give the normal car and the car GTI a run around here just so we have a baseline. Later. Okay, I've taken the two cars round. No surprise the GTI is the quickest. 1 minute 0.7. Now it's time for Dakar, which you'd think should do quite well, seeing as it's built for this. 3, 2, 1, speed! Can't really do a handbrake turn because it's 4x4, so we just have to deal with it. Of course, this is rallycross, so it's part tarmac, part gravel, dirt, sand, whatever. So this should be a pretty good test. Oh my, there's so much body roll! This is a really tight tarmac turn, brake. That's not gone well. Then the last corner is another tight tarmac hairpin, which this thing. Oh my god, there's also no ABS, which don't help. And across the line, 108.5, which puts it in second place. 4 seconds quicker than the regular car. Somehow. See here. Right, next car. This one's the Rosler edition. Officer Teabag needs an upgrade from his 1.9 TDI police vehicle, or he could just give it a 1.9 TDI engine again, but with way more boost. Right, first off, paint scheme, white. Now we gotta adorn it with the iconic UK police livery, which is just a bunch of blue and green squares. Yes. No. Why does that? That's so annoying. No. Oh my god, why does it do that, bruh? I can't do Shift L, because that, like, does something? What? That's dumb. This game, I have to actually type it in elsewhere and then copy it into the game. There. This is a pursuit vehicle now, because it's going to be fast. There's some sirens. Although I don't think these are work in game. I could probably mod one onto it. I think I'll try and do that in game. I'll try and mod like an official like BeamNG siren thing onto it. Right, engine, 1.9 litres. There, overhead cam, forged, turbo, big boost, out the ass, give it race exhaust, big one. Yeah, like 251 foot-pounds of torque would be enough. I think so. The red valve cover to signify speed. Is this thing still carbureted? I've also got to make it direct injection. I forgot about that. There, now it's 277 foot-pounds. That'll do. It doesn't fit, bruh. I've got to make it all-wheel drive. I have to make the engine slightly smaller, and then just increase stroke back up to 1.9. There. It makes even more torque now. I like how the car year is just permanently set to 1982 with sport tyres. Big ones. Big one. Brakes are suffering. Give it some big ones. This is just a race car in police clothing. Can I increase the model year to like when ABS is invented? Because I need that, and I'm sick of not having it. I need to swap out the plates for some UK ones so it makes sense. Yes. TDI badge, and we'll get Sergeant Maxwell in passenger seat. Me boy. There you go. Catching crims in your neighbourhood. What is this, and why are you here? Bro, get back in my interior. Give us some new wheels that don't look like shit. Yeah, the ones that say all-terrain on them. Even though they aren't all-terrain tyres. They're most definitely road sport tyres, but whatever. I'll export this and make my modifications, and I'll be back. Right, behold. Oh, come on. There we go. It makes TDI sounds, and I've modded in a siren police light bar thing, except my modding skills aren't really that good, because this thing is just... it just sits on top of the car. It works, though. You can't really go around and bend really hard, otherwise it'll just come off. Oh my god, this thing is quick. Jesus Christ, look at the speed. Things have fallen off my desk, that's how quick this thing is. Gee, when that turbo comes on, oh my god, the speed. That limiter sound. Oh my god, that desk rattle. Force feedback, turn down. I'm going to be killed. Unfortunately, some of the text is just broken. Automation just be doing automation things. I don't really know why it does this, it's annoying. So I just found some 1.9 TDI sounds off the internet. So when you hit the limiter, it sounds like that. Oh my god, this thing pounces. This is going to be an amazing pursuit vehicle. Let's get ourselves a crim. That's like a speedy crim. Let's get an M3. How do I make the AI? Flee. Speed! Oh my god, the power! The noise! Bloody, we're actually keeping up with it. Oh, and he's off. Well, that was difficult. I should probably turn around. I'm not getting away that easily. Crim, where he gone? Up there. Oh, bloody shit. Oh, there he is. Got him. Crim apprehended. TDI power. We got to work. What about like a highway chase? How does it do in that? I have a feeling it's going to be brilliant. The M3 was a surprisingly good match for this car. AI set to flee, and the engine's off. Where he gone? Maxwell, his head is stuck in the dashboard. My god, look at the speed. 140 miles an hour. And climbing rapidly. The light bar's falling apart though, and the engine sounds like a bunch of rocks being thrown into a blender. He's coming off the highway. Oh no, me siren! Me light bar, no! Come on! No! Jesus! Take two, he's gone down there, I can see him. Absolutely riveting. I can smell him. Yes, there he is. Yes, no! Me sirens have come off again. No matter, he's no match for the diesel power. Miscreant murdered. My god. Oh, there it goes. Oh, there I go. Jesus. My wheel! Oh, engine immediately broken. This thing is superb. Anyway, where's the rallycross track? Right, up to starting line. Racing to car to DI. Pursuit vehicle. Bang off the limit. 3, 2, 1. Speed. Handbrake turn. Yes. Oh. This is amazing. Come on, handbrake turn again. Yes. Yes. This thing is rapid. Brake. Take advantage of the all-new ABS. Oh my god, this is the most fun one yet. Even more fun than the GTI, dare I say. And across the line sideways. That was amazing, and that puts it in first place with quite a lead. 5 seconds quicker than the GTI. Oh my god. This thing is an instant S tier. My favourite. Well, I think it's time for ye old automobile. Set year to the earliest available one. And now we got to pick a body that looks like a car. Not what? It's gotta be this one. It's just old. Yes. Made of steel. Ladder frame. The technology. Solid axles all around. Which one of these is the most goobery looking car? What the bruh? Okay, fixtures. I don't even know. There's your grill, I guess. Headlights can be mounted here. Boy, is this a goofy R machine, bruh? What's the size of this door? It looks like you're about to get into a prison cell. Tail lights can go there. Can I give this thing wooden wheels? Where's wood? Unfinished wood. Yes. And I think we'll make the rest of the car out of wood as well. Antique veneer. That looks perfect. What engine is gonna go in this?
No.
Why can I? This is ridiculous. Bruh, fix. It just says shouldn't have to write the text elsewhere to copy it in. Oh my, and the game's frozen. Bruh. There, ye old son of a bitch. This is not the Tulip Monster. That's a stupid name. Ye old automobile. See, I can type text in here, no problem. Right engine. God knows why I'm going to stick in this. 3-cylinder? Yeah. But certain engine that just doesn't make sense. But that would only exist in like the 1940s. 3.8 litre 3-cylinder. Push rod. Can I supercharge it? Yeah, do that. Carbureted, of course, not like I have a choice. Runs unleaded. What a weird looking engine. And it doesn't run. An engine bottom end component has failed due to excessive RPM. What, none? Bruh, I need to make it smaller. Please work. My pride and joy. Why doesn't it? Really, it doesn't. I can't make it any bigger than this. Can't make it any bigger than like 2.1 litres, so I guess that's as far as we can go. I have an absolutely massive honking supercharger on it. This isn't a very good engine. Many things are wrong. 96 horsepower, yeah, sure. What an engine. Our only option is a manual. 2-speed. Yeah. Crossply, I don't know, all-terrain tyres, I guess. They're 75mm wide. Ooh. I'm just not really going to bother with any of this because it's not going to matter anyway. Because it's going to be dreadful. This graph. Why is there a huge step in it? The car understeers. With tyres like this? You don't say. Can I give it like a chimney? This looks like the kind of car that would have a chimney. What a disgraceful machine. I don't really know what else to add to it. Cars this old were very sparse. This is simply going to be wretched and I cannot wait to drive it. Oh, this better work. Oh my goodness. That's an angry sounding engine. Oh my god, the what? Jesus Christ! Oh my god! I'm gonna turn the force feedback down on this real quick before my desk gets ripped in half. Right, speed. Oh, this is poo. I think 90 horsepower may have been too much. High clutch temperature? What? Oh, in second gear it's fine. Oh, it doesn't turn. Oh no. I think I'm going to go back in automation and make some improvements. I think this thing needs less power, more gears, and some sort of an interior. Just give it a 3-speed. And then the engine, I think we'll just dial back the supercharger. Yeah, 57 horsepower. Maybe that'll be better. I'll give it slightly better tyres as well. Can I not make these like wider? Oh, I can. Now they're 100mm wide. Fwah. Right, and I'll give it an interior, and by that I mean I'll stick a camber in it and make the wheel move. Why did hitting control bring that up? That is so annoying. This game is so much random shit that just gets in your way. Ugh, export this stupid thing. I'm revving it, and the supercharger isn't doing anything. Dude, what was the point? It's actually functioning. Corner. Oh my god, the wheel! No, this is horrid. That gear change. First gear is just on the limiter the whole time, and then second is just nothing. But it actually works. Oh my god, no, 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 I take it all back. Is this even going to be capable of doing a lap? I don't even know. This is dreadful. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, me wheel. Me wooden wheel. You bag of crap. It pops and bangs on the limiter. It makes 50 horsepower, by the way. This car sounds like a fart. I've heard of better sounding lawnmowers. What's the horn sound like? Appropriate. This thing hasn't got a sporty bone in its whole wooden body. Steady. Steady. How is it oversteering at 10 miles an hour? 10! This gearbox is wretched as well. Oh, this whole thing is a terrible experience. Do not. Can I rev match it? Oh, you can. The engine's surprisingly responsive, but the gearbox does not like fun. Oh no. Neither do the wheels. You could put like caster wheels on a dishwasher, roll it down a hill, and it'd have better cornering characteristics than this thing. There's so much vibration going through the wheel. And for what? Bro, this car can't do anything. It can only crash. Where's grid map? Oh, can this thing do 0 to 60? Almost there. 29 seconds. And braking? Jesus Christ, that was awful. Yeah, this is poo. This is worse than crawling to your destination. Can you hear the... what? Look at the wheel. Why are you doing that? High clutch temperature. I wasn't even on the throttle. Let's line her up. Oh my... actually, I overshot the start line. The brakes are that bad. 3, 2, 1. Begin. First corner. Flawless. Come on, stay in a straight. Please, don't spin. Yes, rotate. Counter steer. Oh my god. I'm not enjoying this. The car Rosa Edition did a full lap in this time. Brake. Oh my god. Handbrake turn. It can do that. And across line. 130.5. What a pile of shit. Dead last. Your font colour can be brown. You're in F tier. Get out of my sight. You know, I think I'm going to attempt the Ute version. I have no clue if this is even possible. How do I go about doing this? Could I chop off like this bit of the back here? Get the cutout thing going on here. Make it transparent. So I can just like do this and just keep chipping away at the body until we have just the bare back. Yes. What? The interior's going to need a bit of a reshuffle. These seats are going. I just stick a Ute tray in there. It just makes sense. It kind of looks cool. Why have you done that? Why are you what? This actually looks kind of cool. God, this is actually looking like it makes sense. This is brilliant. I don't think we even need to make any more changes. This is awesome. I think we got to make it rear-wheel drive, of course, and we'll give it a V8 small one. Go like 3.2 litres, 142 horsepower. This thing's going to be amazing. Advanced automatic 4-speed, yeah, with LSD, medium tyres. Gonna need some wide ones in the back. There's actually not that many warnings. There's some light brake fade, but that's about it. This is actually gone surprisingly well. Maybe give it a new paint job. Green. Yes. This is no longer the car, this is the Ute. No longer 1.2, it's 3.2. Yes. This thing is awesome. It's Ute time. Right, we're in Oz, home of the Ute, and I'm pretty sure some mod I've got installed is breaking textures on every single map. Oh well. But here's the car. That's a saucy V8 sound. Now we're on the Snake Gully map, made by Big Man Phil Man himself. I went on this before, I did a time trial when I made the Ute video. And I think that did like a 2-minute 4, and already I'm fairly confident this can beat it, because this isn't crap, although the gearbox is a bit slow. Also, I forgot to give it a tow bar, but I'm pretty certain this can tow something. It can tow like 1.4 tons of wooden planks, can't it? Can I get this plate out the way? There we go. And connect that to that. And with speed. There ain't no way. The speed, glorious speed! Bruh. It doesn't really like to do it, but it can do it. Bruh, look at this thing go. Okay, I'll put my foot down. The speed. Oh, no. Oh, reward! Bruh. Let's just do the time trial already. Power. And the speed. A little bit of braking. Oh! Oh, come on. Oh, no. Handling is very vague. When I brake, all the weight shifts to the front and then the rear spins. And because it's a Ute, it just makes it even worse. We'll say I'm glad I made it an automatic, because that's one less thing to worry about. Jesus Christ. Yes, steady. Bloody hell. Bruce, want to know what it's like to poo your pants drive this thing? I'm flat out. Over the bridge. When's the turn? I forgot this. Oh, something tells me, oh, we're not going to beat the time. There's the turn. 2 minutes 6. That was only 2 seconds slower, but that was way more fun. I also haven't had to turn down the force feedback in this thing. This is the most user-friendly one so far. It's drifting. Jesus, look at the drift. I also like how there's just no back window here, it's just all open. There's just bars, but at least we don't have to put air conditioning in it. I also forgot to give it Aussie number plates, so at least it's right-hand drive, I got one thing right. The speed! Line it up, like so. Oh my god, the burnout! 3, 2, 1, go! How does it handle the dirt corner? With a drift, that was magnificent. Oh, Jesus Christ! I fear the dirt handling is not particularly good. It has a tendency to just kick its back end out when you're not noticing. Like that! Sure! You can't go full throttle on the dirt. But on the tarmac, you can absolutely send it. Brake. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, drift! And across the line. 115.4. Where's that put it? Second to last. It's slower than the regular car. I think just because it's just sliding about the whole time. I mean, I like it. A tier. We need the car R model, or like the car GTR. I think we take the car GTI as a base, and then just expand on it. And we're going to rework everything on this car from the chassis upwards. I think we swap out the panels for aluminium. For lightweight. Do we swap it to longitudinal? You know what? Yeah. And we got to change the rear suspension because it's limited to front wheel drive and we don't want that. Can I give it like even wider fenders? Yes. Need some of that. And now all the fixtures are broken. Where's my grill gone? Oh, I love this game. Why won't you move? Go that way. Go that way. Please. Go that way! What, you can clearly go that way. Game's like, screw it, it's not going there then. And now my grill's just gone. Game just decided it couldn't fit the grill on and just deleted it. And this whole back thing, that's alright, we're going to redesign the front anyway. Big square. Can I just steal the front end of a GTR? Like, it's got this big square grill and then those tiny bits on the side. So it's like, get this here, make this a bit smaller. And then we get some of these. Ooh, yes. And we need to rework the headlights as well because we got rid of the indicators. I think that's the front end done for now. Rear end. I think I'll just get rid of all this trim because we're not going to really need it anymore. I feel like copying the back end of a Mitsubishi GTO. This whole thing. I mean, that looks kind of cool. Needs wing spoiler situation. I think that looks a bit too ridiculous. Nah. Hatchback wings are really weird to do. Maybe one of these. No. I think what we had before was okay. Yeah, sure, let's have that. I have a vent here. It's fake and does nothing. Interior. Upgrade to some sporty seats. That'll be finished in red. We'll get a racing wheel in car. Very nice. Colour. I don't think we've done red yet. Yes. We'll leave that for now and go onto the engine. Of course, make this all-wheel drive. I should probably increase the year as well. Like 1980... At 8, I'm thinking flat 4. That doesn't fit. Great. Maybe not a flat 4 then. We'll go new inline 4. 2.5 litres. We want like at least twice the power the car GTI had. Was it like 120, I think? Draw over cam, 4 valves, performance head. Forged with turbo. Actually, sequential turbo. It's a twin turbo inline 4. Look at this absolute rat's nest of piping in this engine. Oh my god, Graph! This needs to be fixed. Maybe compound turbo? Yeah, I know how this works. Okay, so we want like 250 horsepower. I've broken it. Turbo has exploded. Oh my god, what the bruh? How do compound turbos work? Oh no, they don't. Okay, less boost. They're 251 horsepower. What a needlessly complex engine. Where does this pipe even go? I think we could have a new winner around the rally course track. This intercooler is sticking through it. We need some bigger wheels, bigger rims to fit bigger brakes under them. Give it ABS. This thing weighs quite a lot more than the original GTI. But I'm guessing it's going to be way quicker. I don't think much else really needs to be added. I would drive it. That's a cool sounding idle. Oh, put me wheel off me disc! Ow! This thing sounds amazing. Really, it looks awesome as well, apart from this thing. Automation just breaking shit. It almost looks like some like Group B homologation special thing. You know, when we do the Group B one, I think I'll use this one as a base. And then go even further. See if it handles any well. Turn. Oh, yeah, there's a tremendous amount of force feedback through the wheel. Jesus Christ! Speed! But this thing just keeps pulling and pulling. Handbrake turn. Oh, I didn't mean to go this way. I meant to do that. Oh, Jesus! What is it with every single automation car and the force feedback being absolutely diabolical? No, I haven't got my force feedback setting too high because regular BeamNG cars work fine. Oh my god! What? Okay, some dirt. See if this thing's any good off-road. And I think the suspension may be too hard for this. Oh, yes, yes! Rear bias all-wheel drive, helping us out there. This isn't actually that bad off-road. And then power. Yes! And brake, turn. Flawless. Oh, for stop hitting things! This thing does rotate quite nicely off-road. I mean, the GTR's cool and all, but do I prefer it to the GTI? Probably not. I mean, the GTI still got some of the car character to it. I think the GTR's a bit too serious. Maybe a lap around the track will change my mind. Do you reckon it can keep up with the GTI like a chase? Flee me, boy! Speed! Oh, that went well. Already off to a shocking start. But I have twice the power and twice the driven wheels, and I've lost him. Where is he? There he is. Oh! I meant to do that. Where he gone? Better not be a corner past here. Oh, he is gone. Oh no! Oh shit! Oh. Onto rally cross track. That sounds like there's a big accident happening off screen. And begin. Speed. Come on, handbrake turn. I've opened the pause menu. I didn't mean to do that, but I got around the corner quite well. And it hooks up immediately back up on the tarmac. Oh, Jesus. Second. Come on. Rotate. Yes. And my timer's reset, I've just noticed. Bro, that was going so well. This stupid game. Bro, do that again. Speed. Go to tarmac. Jump. Nice. Bro, look at the speed. Brake. Third. Second. Oh. And cross the line. 50.259. It's exactly 5 seconds quicker than the Pursuit car. My god. Around the track, this is probably my favourite one. But on an actual road, I think the GTI is better. B. Wow. Honestly, I think the Group B and Pikes Peak suggestions are quite similar, so I just do those as one car. First, we'll clone the car GTR and go mad. First off, flared fenders. Now this is going to be epic. This is probably going to look like a Metro 6R4. I feel I may be here a while. Yeah, let's get in there. This is going to look completely bonkers when I'm finished with it. 4 cylinders have twin exhausts now? Huh. Right, we need massive wing. Well, there's ones that I had earlier that I said look a bit too ridiculous. Now they'll look perfectly in place and make perfect sense on my rally machine. Yes! Now we need a ridiculous looking front lip on it. Oh, yes. This thing looks goofy, and I think for the sake of drivability I'm going to keep the engine in the front. When I made the Group B thing, that weight distribution was all over the shop, and I'd rather just avoid that. Get a roll cage in this thing. In bigger. Don't need back seats no more. Chuck some race seats in it. Yes. What colour scheme do I have this in? Can I have like the martini colours? Like this? Bear with. That kind of looks cool. This really does look like a Metro 6R4. Now, engine. I think we'll have the same engine, but we'll clone it. Increase displacement to 3 litres, assuming this will still fit in the car, and twin charge it. What a monster of an engine. 434 horsepower from a 3-litre twin-charged 4-cylinder. Weird engine. Why would you ever make a 4-cylinder 3 litres Porsche? It fits. Braze Jeebus. We fit it with a sequential. Short ratio. Radial race rally tyres. Race interior. No back seats. No entertainment. And I think that will do. Me drive. Oh my god. Weird sounding engine. Why does it take so long to shut off? Also, this thing has diabolical rev hang. Oh wait, I'm hitting the throttle and it don't work. Why doesn't it? You can see I'm hitting the throttle. Nothing if I respawn it. Okay. What? Oh my god, the wheel! Jesus! God, this thing is so loud! Oh my Jesus Christ! And my fixtures don't work. That's great. The wheel don't work. Jesus Christ! Turn, you son of a bitch! Turn. Please turn. Turn. Go left. Oh my god, this is ass. Turn! What? This actually... What? I'm turning... Okay, the wheels do move. Oh god. And then right... Bloody hell, this is actually awful. Can I do a handbrake turn? Not really. Oh my god. What's in the other direction? Can I get some tarmac? It doesn't do handbrake turns. Why? What's the rev hang? What? What? There's so much mechanical resistance in this engine, and it just doesn't turn. What? It doesn't matter if you give it like barely any steering input, loads of steering input, it just doesn't turn. This may not be a good one. It doesn't even do the thing that the GTR did, where it like rotated under power. This just doesn't do nothing. Oh, you did it then, Jesus! Can I like tweak power distribution, torque split? Make that like maybe like 70-30. Should behave more like a rear-wheel drive car-ish. That's the idea anyway. Let's see if I can get around this corner. This is like one of the most difficult corners on this track. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Right! Yes! Oh my god, this is so... I don't even know, this is something. Where's idling? It sounds like a choir. Like a really low bassy choir. It's such an ominous sounding engine. I mean, it sounds awesome. It sounds better than it drives. And looks better than it drives. It feels surprisingly stiff for a car that weighs less than a ton. So something I wanted to do while I was here is to see if it can beat the other Group B car. And the time's still there. 2:13.7. I don't think it's going to beat it. Speed! Oh my Jesus Christ! I selected the wrong version, so the force feedback has gone back to 100%. Which feels like 9,000%. This Logitech wheel has to put up with so much abuse. Oh my god, stop doing that! Can I, like... pause a moment. Oh my god, this is actually unbearable. Oh my god. We're going over like tiny grass bumps. And the wheel makes it feel like I'm in an actual car crash. I'm never going to stop complaining about this. Try that again in the nicer version. Oh my god, go left, you bag of crap. Oh my god. Are you not? No, I'm not doing this. This is actually... ass. I closed the game by accident. That's how bad this thing is. Let's just do a lap and be done with it already. And begin. Yeah, it just literally, it does not turn. Oh my god. You can't take any corner at more than like 30 miles an hour. I'd have cost bloody line. Thank god that's over. 55.59. It's slower by 300 milliseconds. Second. This was not enjoyable. D. Right, time for Rack Ert, backwards car. No clue if this is actually possible, or how the hell to go about doing this. Can I, like, rotate the whole body using, like, advanced fixtures? Unsupported body scale? I can just lengthen the car? Oh my god, what am I doing? It's the car but like twice the size. Well, we've got this. I was hoping I could just rotate the body around completely, but you can't do that. Okay, well I guess we just take the front and put it on the back and take the back and put it on the front. With the car at like twice the size for some reason. Sticking with it. I'm not going to change it back because it's quite funny. This needs to be over here. That needs to be up there. Exhaust needs to be up the front, even though I don't think it's actually going to function up here. Badges need to be up front as well. And like have the badge and then like flip it. Yes, flip this as well. This is what? This looks like that one car from that one meme. It's like me when the watch is you or whatever the hell it's called. Move the wipers. Should I also flip the interior? How the hell do I go about doing this? I need to move everything that way. Oh, what has happened now? Why? 25th letter of the alphabet be like? Why have you done that? Oh, this isn't remotely annoying. I don't even know if this driver camera will export facing this direction. I've also got to embiggen the wheels because I embiggened the car for some reason. This is such a weird thing to look at. Who suggested this? I'll invert the colours as well. So the body is in plastic and the bumpers are in blue. There, now it's properly backwards. And I'll make the tyres out of the steel colour and the wheels out of the tyre. Should I stop yet? I think I'm gonna export this. And the engine sounds don't work. Why doesn't it work? I was trying to do something really funny and like invert the engine sounds. I'll go put the low RPM engine sounds at like red line and then vice versa, and it just doesn't work. It's just completely silent. So I spent all the time inverting this for nothing. And is it because there's a comma missing from there? Bear with, I may have been a moron. Oh. That is so weird! Let's increase the engine volume real quick. Main gain on 200. Lord. This is bizarre. Does the camera work? I mean, yes but no. It's not facing the wrong way. The incorrect way. Oh my Jesus! Oh Jesus, what the hell? When you're about to stall it, the revs go higher. The front is jiggling, I have no clue why. See, look how normal this looks. I don't know why the hell it pops and bangs so much. It's only 1.2 litres and like 50 horsepower. I can pull one of these. And now we're back. Drop idle from 1400 to like maybe like 300. So when it's idling, it's just absolutely going berserk. Why does it do that? I mean, I don't really know what else to do with this. I mean, it only makes sense we go around the track backwards, I suppose. I don't even know if you can go around the track backwards. Get it in reverse, and 3, 2, 1, begin. This is a stupid idea. Steady. This is harder than it looks. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, we can't get up that. Can we go, like, round it, like this? Oh, this has not gone well at all. Hang on a minute. Here we go. Run it back. We don't want and go down this corner flat out. Oh, yes. Got the racing line. Probably should have given this more reverse gears, but I don't know how to do that. Coming up to perilous ramp. A whopping 34 miles an hour. Round final corner. Whoa, whoa. Never have I had to counter steer when reversing. Cross the line on 31.5. Actually the slowest lap. Only slower by ye old automobile by 1 second. I guess that just shows you how shit ye old automobile is. I don't know where to put this. C. I think for the last one we'll try the Pimp My Ride version. First I need some inspiration. Bro, this is just the ute we made earlier. What on earth? A Renault Megane? What? Twingo? What is what? So we need to like take inspiration from this Polo. Maybe this Fiat Panda. Yeah. Start off with the colour. These all have like really obnoxious colours. Purple. Now we need a body kit. Yes. Bruh, so you want to be a player but your wheels ain't flying? Do not contact me. I will ruin your ride. I'll keep that there even though it doesn't really fit. Whatever. Pimp My Ride cars were never really that well built. They also never really modified their engines on these cars, so I'll probably just keep this thing as standard. And I'll probably even make it worse on purpose, because a lot of the cars they did modify were basically shitboxes that were on the brink of exploding. Or get a side skirt on it. That fits perfectly, almost. Good enough for me. Is there like a bonkers wing in one of these? Oh, yes. Now I need some massive wheels. I don't know how many inches that is, but it's too many. All these Pimp My Ride cars have some disgusting disgusting looking wheels on them. We need something like this that's like two-tone that matches the car. Can we get like a two-tone paint job as well? Pink and green. Oh my god, it's hideous. I want that. Did anybody ever play that Pimp My Ride PS2 game? That was weird. Well, now that's what you call a car. Now for the hideous wheels. Yes, or something like that. Alien on board. Yes. So I'll adjust the colours to better match that sticker. Because when they do pimp a car in that show, they always tailor it to that person's, like, specific interest. This person's just, like, into aliens. So it's just going to have, like, alien shit all over it. Freezer? Yes, that's where they're keeping all the aliens. And also these exhaust tips at the end, they're fake. Real one is still under here. Yeah, with the exhaust pipe nearly scraping on the floor, that's fine. I'll have an alien-themed interior. And by that, I mean it'll be, like, hideous green leather. Oh, yes. Whole interior is going to be finished in alien green and pink. Oh my god. From a distance it looks kind of cool, but up close this is nasty. No Pimp My Ride interior is complete without unnecessary amounts of screens, so we'll get some of these in here. Maybe like 3 here and 1 down there. Some in the door. Yeah, like 1 there and another 1 there. Why is it automation? Why are you over here? Why is this thing over my cursor? This is annoying. Oh my god. Give me the conch. I think I'll give it neons as well. 1 there. 1 all the way in the back. And put it on the side as well. Right, now the engine. Of course, they don't upgrade the engine at all. They don't even touch it. And this is probably going to be some beta car that they've modified, so I'm going to make this engine worse. So we'll just drop compression. Lower the quality on the internals. Yeah. Fuel system was hastily repaired with the wrong parts. Fuel map, make that incredibly rich. Timing can stay where it is. One's on low quality fuel. They put the wrong manifold on it. And the exhaust can be absolutely enormous. Oh my god, is it too big? A 25 centimeter exhaust? My god. Maybe slightly smaller? No. We gotta go full size. Full send it. No mufflers. No cat. Oh my god. With this tiny dongle at the end of it. Jesus Christ, we're gonna make it match. I think that'll do. Yeah, drive. I've also increased the engine sound volume, so this may be really loud. Oh, that sounds awful. That is the definition of a fart pipe. This thing is gonna be so fast. No. Oh, God, that exhaust note is dreadful. Yeah, I think this is definitely a definitive Pimp My Ride mobile. Still slow as shit, but looks amazing. This resonant frequency in the exhaust is giving me a headache. Please turn this engine off. My god, that sounds horrible. The truth is out there text didn't make it in. I mean, it's there, but it's got no textures on it. How does a neon look in the night? That is the shittest neon light. And I like how turning on the headlights makes the taillights go dim. This is great. Anyway, we're going to see how it does in the patented hot hatch test, even though this isn't particularly hot. Oh, there we go. Hello, Constable. See ya. Oh, jeez! I think I can hear them behind me. Oh, yeah, they're right there. Speed! Oh, my God, no, not pissing me! My body kit's come off! This has got to be the slowest police chase ever. Have I lost them yet? I actually evaded them. Oh, shit! Piss off! If it weren't for that... Shut up! If it weren't for that pessima, I'd be a dead man. What will it do flat out? Speed! There's 60. That took about 20 hours. My god, this is diabolically slow. Oh, that exhaust noise, it's awful. This is damaging my eardrums. All this just to go 84 miles an hour? 5? I'm gonna upshift. That's not much of an improvement. Oh, 86. I can't stand this for another second. Kill this stupid... Thank you. My god. And the wheel is just having a day. Right then. 3, 2, 1. Door. Blazing start. And handbrake turn. Nice. Onto tarmac. This thing is so loud. Turn. Downshift. Oh, come on, please turn for the love of God. Thank you. Coming up to last corner. Second. Yes. My God. And across. The line. I didn't even see what the time was. It was a 1:09, I think. There, it's just behind the car. 3 seconds ahead of the regular car, despite having less power. What? And all those screens and all that added white, it's quicker than the default car. But this was not a fun experience to drive. You get D tier. Shit, get out of my sight.
Subscribe to GrogTV. Subscribe to GrogTV. Subscribe to GrogTV. Subscribe to GrogTV. Yeah.
Oh no, me pimpy's broken.